Hello, so welcome to my Konmari journey where I'm working through the life-changing magic of tidying up by Marie Kondo, and I am almost finished. I have made it through all of the kimono section, which is miscellaneous, and I went into great detail about all those different sections in some of my older videos. And now would be the time when Marie would say that I could finally get to the sentimental items. But in my very first decluttering video, when I did my clothes, I talked about the fact that I was doing a project 333 and I had just packed up all my other clothes and I didn't want to get them out again. So today we're going to go through all of the clothes that I did not go through at the beginning of the process, because I do want to follow Marie's advice that you do the sentimental items as a very, very last purge, and I'm not quite to the end of my project 333 where I'd be rotating my wardrobe and getting everything out anyways, but I am ready to be done with this process, so we're going to do it so we can move on to sentimental items. So I am going to go ahead and pull out all of this stuff from my closet that has not been gone through in my first clothing video, and most of that was outerwear and special occasion wear, and we're going to go through it. Okay, so here is all of my clothes. Starting down here, you can see this corner is the stuff that has ended up in my project 333. At the moment, there are more than 33 items in here because I did cheat a little bit and add a few pieces as we went along, or pulled out some older pieces, but that's kind of what I've been wearing for the last 3 months or so. And then the other piles kind of in the back corner are things that have been packed away. So I am going to go ahead and go through these, and I'm going to be sorting them into basically 3 piles: keep, donate, and modify. I definitely have some pieces that I really love aspects about them, but I'm going to put them into the, I guess, alterations pile and see if I cannot alter these pieces so that I can love them again. And if not, then at that point in time I can decide to let them go. Okay, so I went ahead and did my purge. This is the keep pile. And I have one small donate pile and another small alterations pile. Now, I have done a lot of wardrobe purging, even before I started the KonMari, and then even during the KonMari. So these 2 piles are not huge, but I was still able to just kind of prune a little bit. And what I'm going to do is actually hang up all of these items in my closet and just kind of get used to having a bigger wardrobe for a couple of weeks. And then once January rolls around, I can decide if I want to start another project 333. And now we got everything back in the closet. My skirts, blouses and sweaters, and some dresses. Woo! I just counted and there's 41 items hanging in here. That doesn't include my jackets or like t-shirts and pajamas and camisoles and stuff, but I feel like that's a really good number for the total number of items I owned. It doesn't include any of the refashion pieces, and yeah, so I feel pretty good about this. I'm gonna just kind of see how I feel living with this closet for a little while. So that's it for the clothing purge part 2, and I feel pretty good about the amount of clothing that I have remaining and not having too much stuff. So we'll see. I'm sure that I will continue to kind of tweak and purge and add things just because I like clothes and that's how I roll. But I feel pretty good, and I feel like I did let go of some pieces that I really didn't need to have. And yeah, so that's it for this video. Next up, we will finally get to the sentimental items. I'm super excited about these because they've just kind of been sitting in boxes in my sewing room since I started this project.